We always assumed we were living in a lonely universe looking up at silent stars, cold galaxies, unresponsive physics, and endless darkness. But the last decade has started to tear that belief apart. Data, observations, and experiments are piling up towards a disturbing and explosive conclusion. Evidence for extraterrestrial life may already exist. The question is no longer, is there life out there? But why are officials still silent? Is it because they don't want to say it or because they can't? NASA keeps repeating one sentence: we have no evidence of extraterrestrial life. But read it differently and it becomes: we have not released evidence of extraterrestrial life. Silence isn't denial. Caution isn't ignorance. Especially when the numbers are rising, and scientific resistance is beginning to crack. The first cracks formed on Mars. Mars was supposed to be a frozen desert, no oceans, barely an atmosphere, no chance for biology. But in 2013, the Curiosity rover repeatedly detected something chemists and microbiologists could not brush aside: methane. On Earth, more than 90% of methane comes from life, microbial metabolism, biological digestion. Mars has no cows, no wetlands, no biological farms. So where is the methane coming from? Worse, the methane is seasonal. It rises in summer and falls in winter. Geological release does not behave like that. Mars has no active volcanoes to explain it. The seasonal trend looks like a biological system breathing underground. Even if its microbial microbes are still alien life. Then came a breakthrough from Jupiter's moons. Europa, Jupiter's ocean world, is the most desired deep space landing target. Not for minerals or cities, but because there is a global ocean beneath a 20-kilometer ice shell. Liquid water, heat, minerals, salt, chemical gradients, everything required for hydrothermal life. On Earth, those gradients at deep sea vents generated an entire biosphere: bacteria, worms, crustaceans, all feeding on chemical energy rather than sunlight. Hubble detected vapor plumes erupting from Europa 3 times, meaning we don't even need to drill. A spacecraft could fly through the plume, collect droplets, and test them. If amino acids or cell fragments show up, the universe changes overnight. But the real adrenaline spike came from Saturn's moon Enceladus. Cassini detected jets of water, organics, methane, ammonia, and hydrogen. Hydrogen means active hydrothermal chemistry. On Earth, that chemistry is exploited by bacteria to generate energy. This system is called chemosynthesis. If Enceladus replicates Earth's vent system, it may also replicate life. That's not fantasy, it's chemical probability. Mars emits gas. Europa hides an ocean. Enceladus leaks organic-rich steam. 3 lines of evidence now point in one direction. The solar system may not be sterile. Life may not be rare. Life may not be Earth's miracle, just chemistry. So why won't NASA talk openly? Because NASA is not free to speak freely. Every sentence in a press briefing is filtered through law, politics, religion, and national stability. They cannot announce we found life because that sentence triggers global policy, financial panic, a doctrinal crisis, and national security alarms. One alien microbe is enough to shake civilization's identity. If life isn't unique, religion must re-evaluate doctrine. Human exceptionalism collapses. Stability becomes fragile. But the most decisive discoveries arrived from asteroid sample return missions. Japan's Hayabusa 2 brought back samples from Ryugu containing amino acids. NASA's sample from Bennu contained complex organic carbon chains. These are life's building blocks. If these structures litter asteroids, it means life's raw chemistry is spreading across space. The universe has been seeding planets for billions of years. Earth's biology may have begun because a space rock delivered its spark. Life is not rare, it is an expansion protocol. That changes everything. Life does not need sunlight or blue skies. Life can form in ice pores, between rock sheets, beneath the oceans, inside comets, dormant for centuries, triggered by heat. Life needs only water, CO2, methane, ammonia, hydrated minerals, and trace catalysts. that alone can generate protocells, metabolic webs, RNA-like systems. Once detected, the lonely universe dies instantly. Yet one fear remains. If life exists, life evolves. Evolution produces complexity. Complexity produces intelligence. That resurrects the Fermi paradox. If life is easy, where is everyone? Explanations get dark fast. The great filter, life forms, but intelligent survival is nearly impossible. The dark forest, civilizations hide to avoid annihilation. The zoo hypothesis, advanced beings are watching, but we are the specimens. NASA's problem isn't scientific accuracy, it's civilizational shock control. If alien biology is confirmed, humans must answer. Are we safe? Are we observed? Who has communication rights? Which government controls disclosure? Which religion rewrites doctrine? Who loses power? A press conference could ignite a psychological quake, but silence won't last. Methane won't vanish. Europa's oceans won't drain. Enceladus won't stop erupting. Asteroids won't stop delivering organics. Sample return missions will get cleaner, instruments sharper, chemistry clearer. The alien life debate is no longer if but when. The most dangerous mission is Europa Clipper. If its instruments detect amino acid ratios that deviate from randomness, that is biological preference. If chirality bias appears, that is life chemistry. If membrane precursors surface, Earth loses exclusivity. There is no retreat from that. Science's greatest horror isn't uncertainty, it's answers closing in. A silent universe? Probably not. An empty universe? Unlikely. Life a cosmic accident? The probability is collapsing. A single intelligent species? Hard to defend. The next collapse will occur in consciousness theory. If biology appears everywhere, consciousness becomes an emergent property of information complexity. Consciousness stops being divine, it becomes architecture. Civilizations became the universe examining itself. That idea is civilizational dynamite. Science becomes unstable. Faith fractures. Politics panics. Societies polarized. Nations weaponized the narrative. Extraterrestrial life is not an astronomy topic, it is a meaning crisis for an entire species. Within a decade, space probes, ocean plumes, isotopic ratios, and organics will corner humanity. NASA will stall. Governments will buffer. Academics will soften language. But the silence will crack. Because when Mars samples return, Europa droplets are analyzed, Enceladus chemistry is replicated, and asteroid organics are reconstructed, humanity will face a conclusion. Life belongs to the universe, not the Earth. Humanity is not a miracle, just a process. Intelligence is not destiny, just a phase. Civilization is not central, just a node. The universe is not silent. The universe is not waiting for our permission. The universe is expanding towards confrontation between what we believe and what the data will force us to accept. The real question has never been, is there alien life? The real question is, when the evidence is undeniable, will humanity be brave enough to admit it?